Hey guys! Welcome back to episode 7 of our custom Nuzlocke of Pokemon Radical Red, the skateboarding themed Spoonlocke. In the last episode, we took on Lieutenant Surge and gained our 3rd gym badge. Then we made our way to Celadon City and grabbed a bunch of encounters along the way. Today we're going to grab a few more encounters and our hidden abilities in Saffron City before we attempt to take on Erika, the grass-type 4th gym leader. But first, let's grab the loaded dice from up here in Celadon and check out the fishing encounter table. We'll just decide if we want to fish here or if we want to grab a gift Pokemon instead. Loaded dice is a new item that allows you to hit 4 to 5 times on multi-hit moves. Okay, let's see what we've got here in Celadon. Chandelure. Oh, gouging fire with the super rod. I feel like we saved that. Malamar. I know Malamar. I've heard Malamar is good against Giovanni 3. So I might check its ability, but I feel like gouging fire is gonna be it. So let's check here. Gouging fire has drizzle. That's actually so sad. So maybe we don't save gouging fire. What's Malamar got? Thick Fat, Frisk, and Mummy. Thick Fat isn't bad, I guess. Might make it a little better against the Mewtwo, potentially. Let's see what Chandelure has, though. Plus Early Bird and Truant. Yike. Okay. Let's look at Bisharp. I'm scared of missing anything good here. King Gambit is sort of ruined. Bad Company is pretty good. I kind of want to get the Malamar though, since I've not used it before and I've heard good things about it. So let's go ahead and lock in the Malamar here. With the good rod. This is going to be Thrasher. Okay, now we can go to the left here of Celadon to Route 16 and grab an encounter. Bloodboon, Ursaluna, we know has Dark Aura. Crocodile, we know is good. Let's see what's at nighttime. Alright, I think we go ahead and lock in the Crocodile here. I remember it having good abilities from last episode. This is going to be Etnies. So we're starting off with Serene Grace, and then we get Primal Armor as a hidden ability, so decreasing super effective moves by 50%, which is awesome. So we'll grab that once we get to Saffron. We're gonna try to avoid this doubles battle here. Grab fly from this house. And then dual wing beat down here. Now in the mart we can grab the Play Rough TM. I believe this is the 3rd floor. Go ahead and buy that. And then on the 4th floor you can buy all of the stones and different items that you usually need to evolve Pokemon. I don't think we have any evolutions though right now. Let me double check. Nope, no evolutions right now. Okay. So we don't need any of those stones. I can always come back if I do. Now we're going to come over here and grab the tea that unlocks Saffron for us. We're going to go unlock Saffron, get a TM. Grab our dream patches, which are the item in this game that give you hidden abilities. And then I'll go back to Celadon and grab a few eggs to hatch. We can hatch an egg in Lavender Town. We can hatch an egg in Pokemon Tower that's in Lavender Town. And then we can hatch an egg here in Saffron City. So I'll do 3 eggs. And that'll be all of the encounters we can get before Erika. This house has the TM Psychic. And up here we can grab our dream patches. I'm gonna fly back to Celadon and grab those eggs now. The man next to the tea lady will give you eggs for different shards. We're just gonna get 3 red. Doesn't really matter, they're all randomized. Sometimes you can get the same thing, but I'll just come back and Dupe's Claws. Oh, I didn't have any room for eggs, did I? Psych! Okay, in that case, I'll do a red shard, a blue shard, and a green shard. Okay. Now we will fly to Lavender Town. Hatch our first one in the tower, assuming we make it there. Some of these eggs are short. Ooh, Helix. Cool. Love a Mega. This is going to be Vulcan. Ooh, water compaction, halves water damage, and raises defense. That is pretty good. Love that. And then Steelix's Mega has Bad Company, which prevents self-lowering stats, which can be really nice. I'm not sure if it has any moves that can take advantage of that, but if it does, sweet. So next egg we can hatch here in Lavender. Long egg. Ooh, Groudon, let's go. We'll absolutely take a Groudon. This is gonna be Hurley. What ability are you gonna have? Damp. Well, at least it's not a negative ability. That is okay. Let's see if it gets another one. Nope. That's okay. Alright, now we've got one more egg we can hatch in Saffron, so I will just fly there and hatch this last one. And it's a dupes. That's alright. That is bound to happen. We're not gonna name you, we're just gonna go grab another egg here. Release you. Fly back to Saffron and try again. Round 2, what we got? Petalil, okay. I think we can get the Hisuian version of this. This is gonna be Ollie. Now, how do you evolve? I think level up, but... Nope, Leafstone or Sunstone. Okay, I think I want to get the Hisuian one, so let's go Sunstone. I'm assuming it's a Sunstone. I'm about to find out. Oh, I think I did the wrong one, but that's okay. Rip. Okay, now we can go back to Celadon and start prepping for Erika. So first thing I'm gonna do is get all of our new Pokemon that we got last episode and just now and get them all leveled up and ready to go, and then we'll start prepping our team for Erika. Okay, everybody's leveled up and we're now at the point where we have multiple boxes of Pokemon, so I'm gonna go ahead and sort through them and kind of organize them in the way that I like to, which is like S tier, Megas, and then A tier Pokemon in boxes 1, 2, and 3, respectively. Okay, now that that's done, we are ready to prep for Erika. Let's check her team out. Ace Trainer Mary is kind of like a mini boss before Erika. I usually just prep for Erika and can take out Mary with the team that I prep for Erika. So, famous last words, but that's what I will do today as well. And just make sure I go in with a good lead for Mary. So, Erika has Rillaboom with Grassy Surge and Terrain Extender, Meganium with Triage, Meowscarada with a Focus Sash, Hisuian Electrode with Reckless and Life Orb, and Mega Venusaur with Thick Fat. So, not to be messed with. Alright, so let's check out our weaknesses here. Everyone basically is going to be weak to Fire, Flying. Talonflame usually sweeps this battle, so I was kind of hoping I'd find one but in those last few encounters, but that is okay. I think we've got a pretty solid squad in the box to start taking on Erika. Now, Rillaboom has 100 speed, which is decently fast. But is weaker especially, and I'm looking at Moltres here, and we can outspeed if we go Timid. So I'm going to calc our Galarian Moltres here. It's Rillaboom first, and go from there. So it does look like if I go Air Slash, Citrus Berry, Timid, Moltres, I can two-shot the Rillaboom. The most it's doing to me is about 25%. With Drain Punch. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Drain Punch because I am doing more than 62.5%, which is what I would need to do to two-shot it. Even with the grassy terrain, we should be good there. So that'll be my plan for the Rillaboom. We'll give you a Citrus Berry. And then we will start prepping for the Meowscarada next. So Meowscarada is extremely fast at 136. I don't think I have anyone that's faster besides Regieleki, but I know Regieleki is too frail to take on the Meowscarada. So I kind of want to see what Glacier will do here, since he's super defensive and not going to be weak to what the Meowscarada is doing. I even have Double Kick, which I might be able to use to break the Focus Sash. So I'm going to check that out, and then if that doesn't work, I'll see if I have anyone faster and kind of go from there. Icicle Crash does take it down to Sash, and so would Avalanche, but I'm worried. I think it's risky because I don't think I can take 3 Flower Tricks even with a Citrus Berry. It would be really close, and then I'm risking a crit on any one of those. Well, I guess Flower Trick actually crits every time anyway, so I wouldn't be risking it. And I could just Icicle Crash twice. Okay, I don't hate that. Let me think. If it knocks off my Citrus Berry and does 30%, and then it Flower Tricks, takes me down to 30%, then I lose. I really don't like that. The AI is very likely to go for knockoff on the first turn unless something else is going to knock out whatever's in at the time. So I don't like that risk. Alright, let me see what other options we've got here. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at Articuno, I'm realizing that I didn't hand out dream patches. I bought them, but I didn't go and give them to everyone. So Articuno is going to get Intimidate, which is going to make it very good against this Meowscarada. So let's figure this out. So we want to give dream patches to Articuno, Sandy Shocks, Suicune, Ludicolo, and then Whiscash and Regirock. Is that all? Oh, that's it for the first round. Intimidate, Flare Boost, Tablets of Ruin, Protean, Self-Sufficient, and Self-Sufficient. And then we need Pheasantipity, Mantine, Grandpa, and that'll be all for now. Okay, and now with Intimidate, this Articuno is going to do work to Meowscarada, I'm pretty sure. I definitely think we go Articuno for the Meowscarada, even if it goes Triple Axle and turns into a Ice type because of Protean. We have Ancient Power that is going to be super effective. When we go Hardstone, it's a two-hit KO, and we can take 2 Triple Axles. I can't take 3 though. I think we need to go bold, not modest. Yeah. Does that still work to 2-shot? 22% chance. It's not great. I don't love that. Problem with Meowscarada is it's so fast. Alright, let me keep looking. Okay, it took me a second to figure this one out, but I think I have a solution, and it is going to be Dialga, of course. Not going to be weak to any of Meowscarada's moves here. Even if it knocks off our Citrus Berry, we should still be alright. I think this is going to be our best bet, and 2 Iron Heads should do it. So let's move on from this Meowscarada once and for all, hopefully. Now for Mega Venusaur, it usually goes for Sleep Powder unless it's going to KO you. So I'm going to check Latios first since we've got Luster Purge. So I'll check Latios with a Chesto Berry. dinosaur. It doesn't OHKO it, but it does get pretty close. We should have 2 opportunities, so I'm liking the looks of that. Now let's move on to the electrode. The Meganium. Let's go Meganium next. Now Meganium has triage, which means its healing moves have priority over everything else. So, but it is quad weak to poison, so I'm gonna check the Fezandipity against it. I believe we're faster and will likely resist all of its healing moves. So let's check that. Yep, it's only doing about 15% to us, and we can 2-shot it with cross poison. So I'll go ahead and lock in Fezandipity for the Meganium here. Now we just have the Hisuian Electrode, which is also super fast, even faster than the Meowscarada. So I know that only Regieleki or my Dragapult could maybe outspeed it, but probably not. My Regieleki can, but I'm pretty frail. And I'm scared of the explosion. So I'm gonna calc Dragapult since we resist everything except the HP Ice. And see what Electrode's doing to us. It's doing a fair amount with Chloroblast. Even with the recoil, I'm scared I don't outspeed. So it'd be really risky for me to try to stay in. Even with a Citrus Berry, I'm not one-shotting with Dragon Darts. I would need a really high roll on the Chloroblast and on the Dragon Darts. So let me see what else I've got. I might check out Glacier next. Okay, I'm actually thinking I go Wo-Chien here with a Citrus Berry. I can come in on anything. Hopefully it's not an explosion high roll crit. Worst case, anything but that. I either come in on a Chloroblast, I bait the explosion, and then I can go into a Ghost type, Lunala, or Dragapult. I think I go Dragapult because, or I think I go Lunala because I think Psychic is better in this fight. So I think that's gonna be the plan here. Let me get these two set up for the Electrode, and then we can update the layout and head into Erika's gym. Alright, I think we are ready to take on our 4th gym here. Couple random trainers before we have to battle the mini boss. Bad Tantrum you. Break out of confusion, that's good. Alright, we know this Empoleon has innards out. That's okay if I... Ooh, that was terrifying. Okay. Mini boss time. And Growl comes out first. We'll Air Slash. And it's usually the Graveler coming in. Go. Okay. Interesting. Probably going for... Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just gonna go into my Psychic type. Oh, I meant to teach you Psychic. This is good. Good to see. It gets the burn, but that's okay. Now the Graveler comes out, so I'm gonna go into Wo-Chien here, go for a grass move. I'm just gonna stay in and Mega Drain. I'm faster. It doesn't have anything effective on me. Just gonna knock off my Citrus Berry and do less than 10 damage. And that'll take it out, and then we've just got the Ferroseed left. We're just gonna one-shot it with Dark Pulse, alright. Heal here, and then we are ready to take on Erika. Teach Lunala Psychic real quick. Okay, now we're ready. Let's do it. Let's go, Baker. Couple air slashes. Come your way, Rillaboom. And that's one down. Who are we gonna see come in next? Electrode. Interesting. Let's see what it's gonna go for here. It might just boom. Kind of want to go into Lunala here. Let's go. We take that. And I'll go for the Meowscarada here. Does go for the knockoff. Let's go. Misses the first triple axle. Super lucky. And a U-turn out. That's annoying. That's okay. I'll get a free Iron Head off on something. This means I won't have to risk my Latios getting put to sleep on the second turn. If it does go for Sleep Powder here. It does. That's why we got the Chesto Berry. Luster Purge for the knockout. Plan for Meganium is Pheasantipede Cross Poison. And we get the knockout. Let's go. Now, what's Meowscarada doing to a Pheasantipede? Can we just stay in? And the answer is yes. We can. Just stay in and cross poison. And the Iron Barbs take it out. Let's go. Deathless Erika. Sigh of relief. Whew. We get Giga Drain. Our level cap increases to 47. And now the game difficulty increases kind of exponentially. We've got a little bit of time left in this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and come up here and buy the TMs that we've now unlocked in the game corner. And then maybe prep for the poster guard battle to get our last encounter before prepping for Giovanni's guards and Giovanni 1. So we've got several teams we can come in here and buy now. I'm gonna speed through this. Now this aid in here will give us an egg that we can hatch in the rocket hideout after we beat the poster guard in the casino. Okay, let's do this one more battle and then wrap up today's episode. So let's check it out. Rocket Hideout. It's our first grunt here. Aerodactyl, Hypno, Granbull, and Obstagoon. It's a doubles battle. These next series of guards are all doubles battles before we hit Giovanni 1. And this first one is Aerodactyl with a Focus Sash and Unnerve, Hypno with a Culver Berry and Bad Dreams and Dark Void, which sucks. Granbull with Intimidate, and Obstagoon with a Flame Orb and Guts. Very strong Pokemon. Quad weak to fighting though. So let's see what we can cook up for this battle here. Alright, I've got my 2 tabs open with Hypno and Aerodactyl leads. We've got a new level cap though, so I'm going to get everyone leveled up and then start thinking about who I want to try to lead here. Okay, my first thought with a doubles battle, especially with this doubles battle, with a Pokemon with Focus Sash is Fake Out. So I'm going to calc what Ludicolo does to Aerodactyl paired with Regieleki. So I think if I can take out the Aerodactyl and put Chesto Berries on these guys, if I can survive the Dark Void turn 2, then I have a pretty good chance of then surviving the battle. Because I think the hardest part is getting through the Dark Voids. And you can't use Chesto Berries while the Aerodactyl's still in there since it has Unnerve as its ability. So let's look at that setup and go from there. So Fake Out plus Thunderbolt from the Regieleki will take out the Aerodactyl. Now I just need to see if they will survive hits from the Hypno. And it looks like they will pretty easily. Okay, so let's go from there. Okay, I'm gonna bring Lunala in the back for the Granbull. It's looking like Psychic will easily Oko it. We can go Bold instead of Calm. Make sure we got Psychic. We do. And then let's find something for the Obstagoon in the back as well. Marshadow is going to be faster and low sweep Okos. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I think we go ahead and Grab a couple strong mons and go ahead and go in there. Take out this poster card. Alright, let's go. Fake out the Aerodactyl and Thunderbolt the Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl goes down. That's what we wanted to see. The Dark Void does go off. Let's see if it puts either of us to sleep. It does. Our Ludicolo. And the Regieleki, but this is why I put the Chesto Berries on them. Alright, Obsidian comes out. Now, I want to stay in with Ludicolo and just Mega Drain on the Hypno and switch out into Marshadow here. Yes, missed. Oh, that was almost really bad. Okay, so now we switch into Lunala here. Right? No. I don't want to risk the knockoff. We go into Dialga here and low sweep the Obstagoon. Got a crit, didn't matter there. Now I feel like I should Iron Head. No, I should switch into Lunala here. Double pivot. Get some chippies off. I'm really weak to the fairy. I don't want to lose my Marshadow. Let's double pivot. Scout what's gonna happen. Hopefully knock the Granbull out. Another dodge. Huge. That hurt. We survive, but the Void's gonna take us out. Not take us out, but Drain our health another 25% or so. Maybe not that much. Then we psychic into the Grand Pool. And we switch into Dragapult here. This should take out the Gramble. Nice. Iron Pool. Now it's just the Hypno. We can Shadow Ball, and Dragon Dart should do the trick. Nice. Okay, let's hatch this last encounter and then wrap up the episode for today. Let's see what we get. Nice. Waypole. I hope I can evolve it into Naganadel. Let's see, what is this going to be named? Let's name you Kickflip. Scrappy. Do you evolve? Evolves when knowing Dragon Pulse. Okay. Sweet. So we will level that guy up next episode and work our way through Rocket Hideout here to take on the rest of Giovanni's guards. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Join me tomorrow as we take on Giovanni for the first time. It'll be our first battle with a full team of 6 Pokemon to prep for. So do you think the squad has what it takes? And let me know in the comments who you would bring to that fight. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys!